Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football and we're looking forward to the game.
Hi.
We're at the Borussia Park in the city of Mönchengladbach, not too far from Germany's border with the Netherlands. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and joining me will be Lee Dixon. And on the menu for you is a division rivals game. Every reason to believe this will be exciting, Lee.
Well, thank you, Derek. The excitement at the start of any game is almost tangible. Looking forward to this one. The crowd are up for it. The players look like they're going to have a really good go at this game. Can't wait.
And the match is underway. Nesta. Alexander-Arnold has it. Ozil.
Hi.
He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Alexander-Arnold. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by...
Firing it towards goal. And David Luiz gets in the way. Jamie Vardy now. Well, so much will likely go through Mesut Ozil. Lee, what sort of performance do you think you'll see from him?
Well, you need legs around him, you need runners, but just give him the ball. When you've got that around him, he can turn a game on his own.
That's a very impressive piece of defending. Jamie Vardy now. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Well, he did his best to remain onside, but just failed.
Yeah, it was close, but that's all it needs to be, close. He was offside.
He's lost it. Ozil. Vardy. And slipped through beautifully. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Couldn't keep the ball. Felipe Anderson. Ozil. He's got to clatter it away. They might be able to get in now. And offside is the decision. It must have been very closely.
Well, yeah, the linesman's got the best view of them all. I think he got that right.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. Chong. Ozil. Marvellous pass from Mesut Ozil. Will he finish? Well, the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. Well, they have the ball once more.
So close.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Felipe Anderson, an important interception. I think everyone knew that was foul play, and the referee left with little choice but to award the free kick. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that.
You will get it.
Vardy. And Zule acquitted himself superbly to win it back. Lewandowski. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Chong. Felipe Anderson. This is Robert Lewandowski. Perisic. Can he open the door to a potential goal? Can they hit on the break? Excellent ball over the top. Now, was that the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity?
Red card.
And the referee has reached for a red card, the denial of a clear goal-scoring chance.
Yeah, it's been an awkward game for the referee today, but he's got that decision absolutely right.
I would have scored.
Right.
Bummer.
Trying his luck from long range. And just a whisker away with that effort.
Well, he chose his instep. Good technique, just wide.
Jesus Navas now. Space afforded him. Navas. He's feeling the pressure here.
Nothing in it, Derek, is there? Just testing each other out. Tactically, it's fascinating. Who will buckle first?
Well, they're going to forge ahead. It's come off the keeper. Sustained pressure, and they have the ball now. Running towards goal. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Felipe Anderson. Oh, that's an awful finish, and the goalkeeper, oh, he's given it away. But the first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll.
The Halloween
Well, we're
celebration.
going to see the replay. The goalkeeper won't want to see this again. He gives the ball away. Still a bit to do, to be fair, but it's his fault.
One 0 then.
Nice.
Getting forward. Might be a chance here. He must finish. Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, goal behind, Derek, and he's missed. It's a big miss.
It's with Tyson. Tolisso. Osimhen. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Staunch rearguard action. Chance to set up an equaliser from the corner. He's driven in the corner. Gets his glove on it. Firing it towards goal, and that's a fine stop. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Now Felipe Anderson. This is Ozil. Vardy. Chong. Alexander-Arnold has it. Felipe Anderson. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Simple for the keeper. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Keeping them out well.
I think most fans would be pretty happy. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins.
You are doing a good job.
Strong play here on the shielding front. Now Felipe Anderson. A sloppy pass. Plenty of forward, real chance. Vardy! Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing.
Now Felipe Anderson. And that is how to thwart them. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. A chance maybe from the wide position. Space and time for the cross. Can they square the game? Still possibilities. Oh, what an incredible save.
Well, I thought he was in, Derek. I'm sure he did too. He got a lot of power behind it.
Well, the counter chance looks very real. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? The pass from Ozil, devoured. Felipe Anderson, intelligent threaded pass here. Can he put it away? It's in, and looking really relaxed and confident, and not giving the opposition much of a look in.
Well, let's see that again. It's a decent save from the keeper, but it bounces back into play. Where were his defenders? The striker's there, pushes it into the net.
Well, a
Using
second
the
goal
5
for them here.
defenders formation.
And given away. Felipe Anderson, and fed forwards. He's gone for power, but might be regretting that now, Lee.
Oh my, why, how, so many questions.
This is
Room
how
to
I've
manoeuvre
been
on the
playing.
wing. Crossing possibilities. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Chong. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, they've lost it. Lewandowski. Will he finish? Staunch rearguard action. This might be ideal for the counter.
You are really playing well.
Well, it fizzled out. It did look as though it was rather a fruitful avenue, but nothing doing. And dispossessed. Alexander-Arnold. And Yedlin here. Not a particularly strong challenge. A chance to whip it in. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's having a terrific game in attack, Lee.
Yeah, I bet the keeper is sick of the sight of him. He's been peppering that goal from all sorts of angles, as you can see. Good goals to boot as well.
So the corner played into the box. Well, lacking in direction with that header. He was under duress.
Yeah, defender just put him off a little bit, but it was worth an effort. If it goes in, he's a hero.
Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Now this could really lift spirits. Surely. And that is defending of the highest order. And there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? He must finish. Can they slot it home? There's so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Is this the moment? Keeper did his job. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, here's the replay. The keeper's made a save, but it's not good enough. It's back into play. But he was first to react, and it's in the back of the net.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs.
Ugh.
And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. On and on he goes. I think he knew he was guilty of fouling. Free kick conceded. I must say they're not shying away from the risky defensive approach here, Lee. Only yellow on this occasion, but it could have been another red.
Well, you've got to have composure. Doesn't matter what minute of the game it is, how many men you've got on the pitch. Compose yourself and do your job.
Suffice it to say, that wasn't a high-quality free kick.
No, practice makes perfect. I think he's had a week off.
Did a mistake, LOL.
He's got space. Osimhen. Fekir. Is it going to be? And with the goalkeeper.
Just listen to the fans here, Derek. They've just kept their noses in front, and these fans are
And now can they keep calm? But it's so very well read.
Oh well, that happens.
In possession, Fekir. Henderson. Now Felipe Anderson. And that was a very fine read. And 5 minutes to go. Victor Osimhen. Oh, a lovely ball. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Martinez. Now Felipe Anderson. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, now in a dangerous position. Oh, cleared off the line. Alert defending. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. They need to get bodies back. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. And offside it is. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here.
So much dramatic entertainment. Lol.
Now Felipe Anderson. Vardy, and it's a quality pass. And he has just veered into an offside position this time. And Yedlin here.
Better than boring, ha ha ha.
Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. It would have been a wonderful scoring opportunity, but offside by a whisker.
Well, we often criticise the officials, but he got that spot on.
IV1.
And the referee blows for full time. Oh, that's an awful finish, and the goalkeeper could...
Good job. Hoping to continue a good run of wins.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here in the commentary box is Lee Dixon. And what we have coming up for you is a foot rivals match on the menu. This really should be a belter of a game, Lee.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one, Derek. Excite me. Come on, let's see some entertainment.
And the lineup for the home side. If you like wingers, you'll love this, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I love to watch a winger play, especially with pace and power. The central striker will stay more or less in front of the goal. The support will be provided by the three central midfield players. The back four is pretty conventional, but the fullbacks will be asked to support from behind.
And Ozil in the centre. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
The body's forward, and the break looks on. Can they keep it going? Jamie Vardy now. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Ozil. And here's Vardy. Shot attempted. Eric Bailly keeps it out. Vardy. Under Herrera. Fraser. Might really be able to trouble them here. Useful looking ball. Well, that's the end of that for now. Jamie Vardy now. Henderson. The ball with Rodri. Alexander-Arnold. Vardy. Crossing opportunity. It has to be. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down, and he's very, very unlucky.
Would have been special.
Fraser. Depay. On and on he goes. Memphis Depay! And he misfires. The score sheet remains blank.
Well, it looked for all of the world that it should have been the first goal of the game, but his finishing has to be better than that.
Fraser.
You are doing well, you are getting better and better.
And Depay on the ball. Draxler genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. Stones attending to his defensive duties. Depay. I think you'd have to be a greyhound to get to that one. Keeper's ball. Chong. Henderson has it. Jamie Vardy now. Felipe Anderson. Dangerous looking attack. He must finish. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's
Thank
what
you.
both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, we can take another look at this now, and he's connected so well with it, generated a lot
Rocket
of power,
goal.
and the keeper just can't react in time. Look.
One 0 then. Under Herrera. Draxler. A bit sloppy in possession. Chong. Vardy. Felipe Anderson. And now Vardy. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And Depay on the ball. Di Maria now. The cross is on. Into the advanced position. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Now can they counter clinically? And that puts them in position. And they could do damage. Still alive. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second time of asking, but first time around, it was a good deal more complicated.
Oh, it's a fabulous save initially. He gets the ball in the end with great relief.
Di Maria. Di Maria keeps going. He has time to play it over. And a very good challenge. Henderson has it. Oh, he's through here. Jordan Henderson has lost possession. Ndombele. And taken away by Nesta. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Vardy. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. He's given it away. The ball with Marcos Alonso. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? He's managed to... Surely! They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Wowzers.
Well, what a time to score. The forwards are in absolute dreamland. The defenders slugging their way back to the half-time team talk. They're not going to enjoy this.
It's going their way, 2-0. Given away by Julian Draxler.
Awesome.
Herrera. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's asking plenty of questions of the defenders, Lee.
Well, they've really struggled to keep him under wraps today. It's simple. His movement really causes defenders problems, and he's done that again today.
Seems I am getting better, especially now I have these formations and tactics.
Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Chong. And Nesta with it.
Yes, and you are using them well.
Well, the fans are not happy, and who would blame them? Shocking performance so far.
Threaded through by Draxler. Depay, and he's made headway. And in it goes!
Well, here it is. You have to say they've come under a lot of pressure today. Had to do a lot of defending, but it's a well-taken goal.
So there we have it, 2-1. Well, the pass not finding its target. He's got space. Targets to aim at. And David Luiz gets in the way. And firing it into the area. Now, what can they do from here? Individual quality coming to the fore. Effective challenge. This might be ideal for the counter. Ozil. Chong. There's a slide rule pass. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. Ndombele. Draxler wanted to keep it but couldn't. Henderson. Jamie Vardy now. Couldn't keep the ball. Under Herrera. Now let's see what they can do here. Immaculately placed by Draxler. Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
Nesta. Felipe Anderson. Ozil. A glorious chance. And up for grabs off the keeper.
Well, sometimes you need a bit of good fortune. Tick that box. Now, can that initiate
an incisive pass? And Berlino, stunning save.
Genius, absolutely genius.
So the corner played into the box. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Di Maria. Depay. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. And slipped through beautifully. Ozil just needs to remain calm. Not fantastic. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Giving the ball away. Marvellous pass from Mesut Ozil. It's still alive. Oh, he's given it away. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through.
Well, they're still behind, Derek, but I don't know how. Super goalkeeping there. They do earn the corn, don't they, these keepers?
Beautifully disguised ball. Will they get themselves level here? He'll be cross with himself based on the position he had taken up.
Well, yeah, it was poor technique, wasn't it? Thrashed at it a little bit, went for power.
And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Di Maria. Depay. Now Felipe Anderson. Henderson. Vardy. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent.
Well, it's really important the players try and recognise this noise in the ground and use that to get an equaliser. Well, they haven't been at their best today, that's for sure, but this game is far from over, and the fans are...
Exquisite pass from Di Maria. And the decision is one of offside here. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Not a good pass. Di Maria. Promising sequence. Options in the centre. And will it be the leveller? He didn't quite do enough. Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down.
Well, here's the replay. The keeper's made a save, but it's not good enough. It's back into play. He was first to react, and it's in the back of the net.
Goals are plenty. 2-2. Hulk. Jamie Vardy now. Henderson. Marcos Alonso. And now Rodri. Well, great read there to intercept. Space on the flank. And victory beckons. And that completes an impressive hat hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now, but at this rate, he's in for a hatful. Obviously, it's a tap-in, Derek, but it's the patience in the box I like. A predator's instinct, just waiting for the ball to come to him.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Osimhen. He's given it away. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Now, what does Di Maria have in store for the defenders? Di Maria! Oh, that's an awful finish, and the goalkeeper could do nothing but hang on to it.
Easy save for the keeper.
It might be. And this time, it's in!
Wow, what technique. When the ball comes to you and you don't need a touch and you can just whack it first time like this. What a goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. The ball with Rodri. And the referee's whistle. That is the end of the story.
I still believe in my abilities.
Well, I think it's
Sorry,
accurate to
Mike
say, Lee,
texted
that
me.
this man was the light bringer for his side.
Well, when you go home after a game, you always critique your own game performance. He's got nothing to criticise about that game today.
No problem.
Felipe Anderson. Dangerous looking attack.
I
He
hope all
must
is well.
finish. And a goal.
You are doing well, you aren't being smashed, plus you are winning more often. I will show you my other team. I have them set up very similar if not the same, except I don't have wingers in this one, but they still do win. Okay. This will be interesting for both of us. First time using with the new tactics and formations.
Big welcome to you all to the Estadio Benito Villamarin. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me. Our action for you comes from the FUT Rivals competition. This should be a special game, Alan.
Should be a good one. A lot of talk about the tactics these two managers are likely to employ. Beforehand, we'll soon find out.
And it's the start of the game here. They're looking good when they attack. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Oh, they open the scoring here. It's a good start. It's a flying start, really.
It will be interesting.
Well, it's a lovely bit of individual skill to beat his man, and a tidy finish to boot.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Kai Havertz. Werner. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. To level it up now. Saved by the keeper, but not decisively.
I think the fans here sensing a bit of complacence.
Threads it through. Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Pushed out by the goalkeeper, but only into a dangerous area. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Bit of pressure on the play, that's why it's gone out. David Luiz. Being challenged here. Made a quick interception. Difficult for the defender against the... Suarez! Out in front of goal. One in front. They would be a lot more comfortable if they were two in front, and they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
An incisive pass. Great chance for Royce. Hit the post, back into play.
So unlucky not to be level, but I've just seen one or two heads dropping. I don't know if they're losing a bit of belief, this team.
Trying to find the opening, which would be so crucial. Well, he's got away from him. Well, whistle's gone. Free kick. And that's going to mean a booking for the player.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Was that just a case of mistiming the tackle?
Well, it is a foul, Martin. He didn't really seem to get his balance right there before making the challenge.
Luis Suarez. Suarez is going for it here. It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Wondering if my other team edges it over this one. But this is a dang good team.
Fekir. Now, can he take them on? Needed to be brave, and he was. Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner. And that will be a goal kick. Oh, he did seem to get that wrong, Alan.
Well, I think he meant that, you know, nasty.
As you win, you face tougher opponents though.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Can't get past him. Such a good defender. Piqué. One or two options now in forward areas for them. But poor play at the end of a promising move. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Delaney. A good piece of defending with the interception. Maybe to set up a counter-attack. Free kick given. This could be the final warning, I think, for this player. And the referee's making that pretty clear.
Well, there's nothing worse than a ref that flourishes a yellow card in the first minute after the player's first tackle. But this isn't that kind of official.
And the goalkeeper, he just anticipated the direction of the free kick. Anticipated well. Fekir. Good vision. Real chance. That's even better play to stop the chance. That's Piqué with the interception. Well, this could be a chance from the ball played over the top. And the referee looks to his assistant, who's got the flag up. It's offside. And now to Nesta. Luis Suarez. Towards Royce. Marco Royce. It's there to be attacked at the back post. Karim Benzema. Ivan Rakitic. Saw the direction of the pass. Sent through by Ozil. Behind the defenders and onside. Surely. Werner! It's a super goal, and it's a splendid contest between these two sides. Nothing much between them and the shape of the game. And now we're back again with nothing between them on the scoreline.
The speaking voice is very delayed. We both text several responses to each other before she speaks them out.
He's got a great instinct of drifting into space, being in the right place at the right time.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. The break is definitely on. Well, it's nowhere near in the end, and he was right in at the goalkeeper.
Yes, one thing missing, but missed by that distance. Bit embarrassing for the lad.
Piqué. They're looking good when they attack. Could whip it in from here. There's an opportunity to really put some pressure on the defenders, but the ball was a woeful one, too high. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Ivan Rakitic. Mbabu. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Poor attempt at a pass, really. Good vision. Can he finish? Just throwing his body into... They've scored! And they've gone into the lead. And undoubtedly deserved. They have been by far the superior...
Annoying delay though.
...aside, and they really imposed their will on the opposition. Too good, really, for the defending, and the shot in the end far too good for the goalkeeper. It is a change that's going to take place now for this team. It's one of the attacking midfielders who's coming off, and well, that is half-time.
It's 3 minutes between us typing and her relaying the message.
I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan? From
Thus it is both LOL and annoying.
Still great anticipation here as we get ready for the second half. Werner. It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball. This could bring them level. Not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save competently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many mistakes, this lad.
Rakitic slipping it through. Real opening now. Saved by the keeper, but not decisively. He is the type of player to take that on, but he could do better than that. Normally, he's a good chipper.
He is. I mean, he's always trying the unusual. I think the idea was right, just pulling it off. He couldn't manage.
Now, Martinez. Werner. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. And they've got this equaliser.
Awesome.
Keeper didn't quite know whether to stick or twist. In the end, he's left space behind, and what a chip that was.
Well, I wonder where we go from here now that we're level again in the game. Anything could happen. An attacking run from Suarez. Well, some good vision. And it's gone out for a throw. Opportunity to play it into the middle. Chance now to go ahead. Hit the post, back into play. Benzema trying to spot potential ball to open them up, but they're keeping the ball well. Werner. Hulk, excellent interception. Threading it through. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? An excellent chance, more than matched by the goalkeeper, who's diffused the situation.
Oh, great agility, great reflexes there, and denying the opposition any knockdowns as well.
Maybe the cross. Fekir. Great move, great goal. Scoring from a set piece, it's so satisfying. Conceding, less so.
Well, I think you might hear afterwards that this one was as a result of a training ground routine. Well worked.
Sweet.
Well, plenty of goals here today, 3-2. Still searching for an equaliser. There's some good interplay here. Good defensive play, no cross and no danger now. Ivan Rakitic. This could be a chance. Easy for the goalkeeper when really there was every chance of him being totally beaten then. But he's got the ball.
Yeah, he was exposed there, and he must have thought he was going to get beaten, but, well, the lad just made a real hash of it, didn't he?
Can really get at the opposition here. Referee's done extremely well to judge it like that. He can play the advantage. Werner. Martinez! Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. Cuts it out nicely. One or two options now in forward areas for them. Fekir! Well, out he's come and pinched the ball off the toes of the attacker.
Well, as we know, you have to time these absolutely perfectly because the attacker will go down at the slightest touch.
Werner. And that tackle has got him the ball. Delaney. Rodri! That was a good chance to get level here.
Well, it certainly was. Good move too, and give him another chance. I think he might take it.
Ivan Rakitic. Mbabu. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Now they can swing into attack, and he's got some help. Luis Suarez. Promise. Rakitic. One pass away from being a great move. They can spread the play now. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Piszczek. Delaney. Werner. Hulk. Well read, timely defending. The countdown is on. We're into 9 minutes now. Good vision. In on the goalkeeper. It's a sterling effort from this goalkeeper here to keep his team in the contest.
Well, his team haven't been quite at it today, but he came to the rescue. Good stop.
Here's one maybe from the training ground, going short. He's gone. Tries the shot here. That's a good stop from the goalkeeper. Delaney. Good vision here. Can he finish it now? Werner! They've scored! And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. They've been fighting tooth and nail to get this equaliser, and it's finally arrived.
I think it's the fitness of this team that
He
stands
has
them
one
in
of
such
my
good
very
stead in these
best.
situations.
Two teams brilliantly matched in this contest. It's level again. Now, we've only got 4 minutes remaining in the match. He's confident with the ball at his feet, isn't he? Luis Suarez. A great chance to go in front. Oh, the post, very close indeed.
The manager just trying to get his message across down there. They weren't far off taking the lead there. They're playing pretty well.
And now Iniesta.
Oh, the crowd trying to redress the situation. They didn't expect their team to be in this position and urging them on now.
Well, they're breaking, and there's a chance here to win the game. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Hulk. Ivan Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Rodrigo. Guiding it through. Suarez here. One back by Nesta. Referee blows, and it's all square. When you play like he's played, you do expect to win.
Well, he's done his bit, hasn't he?
Great
Grab a
game.
hat-trick, and it's not often you end up not winning the game, just a draw.
They're looking good when
My
they
phone is
attack.
dying, sorry if I disappear. Have to charge it and doesn't charge well if it's on. Using the other team again though.
Here. It's a good start. It's a flying start, really. Behind the defenders and onside. Surely. Werner. It's a super goal.
Okay.
And it's a splendid
problem.
contest between these two sides. Nothing much between them. Good vision. Can he finish? Just throwing his body into the way of the shot. They've scored, and they've gone into the lead, and undoubtedly deserved. Now Martinez.
Best go if you need
Werner.
to.
Left the
I
defenders
charge
trailing
mine
now.
while
Here's a
losing.
chance. And they've got this equaliser. Maybe the cross. Fekir.
Shame if yours doesn't he do as well charging in
Great
race.
move, great goal. Scoring from a set piece, it's so satisfying. Conceding. Good vision here. Can he finish it now? Werner! They've scored. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget.
I usually do also, but for some reason, it isn't charging well that way, dang it. If I used my other team I may have won that one. The wingers I use may have edged it for sheer pace.